Can't you tell? They just rolled out of bed look. Very nice, huh? I can feel it, I'm shorter than Kathy, and we used to be the same size. That is the celery and onion and parsley. And
Lee, do you smell that?
Salt and pepper, and getting ready to add the bread to it for the stuffing, and then we'll stick the... And we've got pumpkin pie in the oven. Show her the pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie's in the oven.
Don't you wish you were here to have some of this, Lee? Right.
Yeah, that'll be all right, because it just takes a little bit.
That white stuff is snow. No. There's snow out there too. There's Elliot and Fido. Dogs, how are you?
Best behaved dogs in the world. Yes, and she thinks they're so well behaved.
Is that Lee? Or this one right here? Oop, went out of focus.
Fresh bread cubes.
Let's see if they're doing it right.
Two bowls. Yeah, I mean too hard today anyway. We're just gonna go play in the snow as we're all tired. Anyway, we were just talking, Mother, about calling you in a little while, or maybe after skiing, to let you know that I got back from Ohio okay. All was well there, had lots of fun, conjuring up memories of when we used to visit Ma and Pa, and that was great fun. Carol told me how Ma spanked her once and she never forgot it. I suppose you spanked your grandchildren once or twice too, but they probably forgot it. And let's see, we brought the Scrabble game up with us.
This is the silliest thing I've done all day.
Ron and I had one game of Scrabble. I haven't been back long. This was what, Saturday? I just got back late Wednesday night. Didn't get home till about 1 o'clock. So I'm still a little turned around in the times. Waking up at 5 o'clock this morning because it's still 8 o'clock back there.
And we change our time again tonight.
Change our time tomorrow when the Easter Bunny comes.
Bringing presents and gifts down the chimney.
Except we're having an Easter turkey instead of an Easter bunny. So Mother, you can see what I'm doing now. I'm breaking up all these bread crusts that I found down in my freezer when I was trying to figure out what to bring along to contribute to the food up here this weekend. And I found a little 10-pound turkey and all these bread, all the makings. I had cranberry sauce and I had canned pumpkin, so we got up and made the pumpkin pie this morning, and now I'm working on this. So, Ron wanted me to give you some highlights about my visit with the cousins. We had great fun. We just never stopped, so I'm totally exhausted.
Never stopped talking anyway.
Never stopped talking and never stopped doing. We were also doing. I think I talked to you already about my wonderful swims in Lucy's pool. That was glorious. It makes me want to build a swimming pool because it made me feel so good. And had a nice visit with Esther. And she's well and fine. Met all of Lucy's children, married children, and all of Lucy's 4 grandchildren who are adorable. She has darling grandchildren. And let's see. Then it took us about 4 or 5 hours to drive across the state on Friday. It's hard to look at that while I'm doing my stuffing. And more good talks there to see Carol. Carol's house is absolutely charming, her new house, and she was very, very excited for us to see it. And she has such a touch with interior decorating. Every corner was decorated to the hilt, even though she's only been there since December. Okay, we're going to wrap this up because we're going to talk to you later in the day when we come back from skiing, and I'll tell you more then about all the antique shopping we did in the Lebanon and Waynesville area. We went by Jean and Ray's old house in Waynesville, which was great fun, and I really remembered all those little antique shops in Waynesville. So, we'll talk to you later. Happy Easter! Oysters. Hi, Mother. I think he's got that camera on me again. You know how much I love that.
And what's happened since we
Kathy
last
just,
started?
let's see, here's the turkey. Turkey's out of the oven. Looking pretty good. Gave Ron a taste. We're just waking up from a nap, back from skiing. We had a great time skiing. And Kathy just put out some beautiful oysters, and we're now opening a bottle of wine to have a little taste with the oysters.
Do those look good? Do those look good? Lee, don't you wish you were having some oysters too?
Exactly what
I hate this camera, so Ron has to go away now. Much better than I am.
I've gotten used to it. He follows me around all the time.
Gravy. Eyes.
There's some,
What is that?
this is some extra stuffing, you see, that didn't fit in our little bird because the bird was made, we made this morning really early, about 7 o'clock this morning before we got ready to go skiing.
You have to look at your mother. Don't look at me.
Okay, I'm trying to get used to this camera on me, Mother. Finding, Ron, that my mother always wanted me to be a TV newswoman. Don't ask me why. Sometimes you have to tell me why you always wanted me to be a TV newswoman, Mother. Maybe because I earn lots of money. I got the BBQ glass. Put Ron's over here. And I'm going to go taste an oyster. Oh, well, this oyster bar, which I can't believe I've never heard of it before. Liz Wren is the one that told me about it. She told me she would like to have lunch or dinner with me sometime. So I left this out because I couldn't find the section that said site was fifth to this quarter. Good morning, Mother. Happy Easter to you. From Glenn and Kathy's at Donner Lake. I'm not very awake yet, but Ron's putting me on camera and embarrassing me.
Now we're going to have breakfast that Kathy's made, and it better be good. Let's see what Kathy has made for us. Ah.
Eggs.
Grandma, don't you wish you were having that?
Eggs.
Making his own brand of...
Actually, I'm not. I've got mine already. I'm making this for her.
Making it for her.
The woman, the little woman.
The little woman.
The wood. Ron, I don't think this is going to go down in documentary history. I wouldn't be looking for an Academy Award out of this one if I were you.
Hi.
Your mother will love every bit of this, right, Lee? You love every moment of this? Good.
Hey, don't anybody go grab their plates.